are you doing? I'm just here in my playroom, playing with this train and this truck, and I see there's a camera there. So I also brought something today, something to review. I got this backpack here. You know what I think I'm gonna do while I'm gonna play here? I'm gonna take a break from playing with my train and my truck in the playroom, and I'm gonna review this backpack for you. Yeah, because I got a new backpack, and you know what you do? You know what you do when you get a new backpack? Is you do a review of it, okay? So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do a review of this Topo Designs Core Pack, 25-liter backpack. So, you know, get your seat buckles on and we'll have some fun. So what I'm gonna do for you today is I'm gonna give a nice thorough review of this backpack, and we're gonna go over the features and how it's like to use it and how it fits and all that stuff. But first of all, let me tell you why I got this thing. And it was because there was a deal that I simply couldn't resist, okay? This thing retails for $120, $125, and I saw it for sale for $40 on a website, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to get it. Because I had my eye on it for a while. I liked it, I liked the feature set, but I didn't want to get it because I had an everyday carry backpack that worked perfectly okay. But with the deal, sometimes there's a deal you can't resist, and I got it. The other thing I want to mention real quick before we get into the review is that this backpack, I think it's actually out of production, but I don't really care because this is my YouTube channel and I just review whatever I want. And so today I'm going to review this thing because it actually is, I think it might be for sale on some discount websites. Maybe Topo Designs is going to bring it back and people are going to come and watch this video. I don't know. I just want to put it out here and talk about something I like because that's what I do in this YouTube channel. Time to get into the features of this backpack. And the first one is pretty obvious. It's red. Yes, it is a very bright red. And I got red because that was the only color available on the website that I got it from. So yeah, it's red. Maybe I would like blue, maybe I'd like green, but red was my only choice and I've gotten used to it and I can live with it. Sometimes when you get a deal, you have to make compromises. The other thing, up front here, you got this nice logo here from Topo Designs. Some might not like a logo this large. It's pretty obvious. I'm okay with it. It's not like, it doesn't have like Topo Designs in big letters printed on front like you might see sometimes. So whatever, it's there. I don't mind it. And then we have these little loops here, and these are actually these are sort of ice pick or ice axe loops, and that's just a traditional design touch from Topo Designs. If they're actually more usable, you would have some sort of strap up top here, and then you put your axe in, your ice pick or ice axe or trekking poles or whatever, and you're able to strap it and stabilize up here. So I think this is more of a traditional design touch as opposed to somewhat of a useful feature. Maybe someone else can find a use for them, but I really can't right now. And then let's talk about the material. It's 1000 denier Cordura material, the red and the black on the bottom. So that's like super durable. I mean, this material is going to last longer than anything else. It's not going to fail before some other things fail. I'll tell you that. And then on the back, it's more of it's a less severe, less sort of durable nylon, but it's definitely a lot smoother. Okay, it's a lot smoother. It's going to be a lot less abrasive on your clothes because some of these 1000 denier nylons like you see on Go Ruck, they can actually be so rough that they might tear apart your clothes a little bit. So that's a nice feature. And then you've got this mesh padded straps there, and those are much more gentle on your clothing and any exposed skin than that Cordura either. Let's get into the zippers. I mean, you got some nice big zippers here on the main pocket. These are number 10 zippers. I mean, that is big. And then the laptop pocket here has zippers, same zippers. All the other zippers, you got this front pocket here. These are number 5. You got a top pocket here that we're utilizing for whatever you want there. So nice big zippers. And then let's talk about the pocketing. Let's get into the pocketing. On front here, you've got this sort of like accessory pocket, and it's a vertical pocket, nice and easy access. And on the inside, you know, you can put stuff like notebook. I got keys in here. You can maybe put hat and gloves. And then here you've got 2 interior pockets, which are actually, they're kind of hard to see. But you've got one here that's solid on the bottom. And then up top, you've got one that's mesh, so you can see what's inside. And I like to put small electronics in there, like headphones, USB drives, that sort of thing. And then there's also these elastic straps in here, so you can put, I put pens here on these elastic straps. So you've got a minimal features. There's also a key ring. Got that there too. So you got some minimal features in that front pocket. It's not like the most feature-rich organizational pocket I've ever seen, but it's got enough in there, and I'm able to utilize it. Up top, you've got this little pocket, and sometimes they call these like electronics pockets or sunglasses pockets. Well, what I do is I just like to put like wallet and phone in there. Those fit in there right easily. Bigger wallets and phones these days are huge. They're like, I don't know, like 6 inches long and bigger. And sometimes they can be a little hard to get a bigger phone in there, but the one I have, it fits perfectly fine. This is an iPhone XS. I actually borrowed this. I have an iPhone SE, 2nd generation, and that fits in there. So, it fits smaller phones, but it may not fit the biggest phone. And maybe that's why this pack, they decided to discontinue it, because some of these pockets may not be the biggest for modern phones. I don't know. I don't know why they discontinued this thing. I like this pack. I think it's a great pack. I don't understand why it was discontinued, but I don't work for their design marketing department at Topo Designs. That's their decision. And then on the sides here, you've got these nice, I really like these side water bottle pockets because they're very durable. A lot of side water bottle pockets tend to be mesh and they rip easily and it sucks. And so these are very durable. And then there's this like elastic band, so you can get different size water bottles in there. And I got this nice tall boy here. And they call it like self-closing or self-sealing or whatever. I mean, it's just a piece of elastic in the top that will keep it tight. And it's also very durable. So I really like that about the side water bottle pockets and how durable those are. And then let's get to the big kahunas here. Let's get to this giant, gaping cavity of a front pocket. And it's got the full like 3/4 big zip. You see that on something like a Go Ruck or Med Pack or whatever. And I really like that. I wish there was more everyday carry packs that featured this sort of open zipper, because you can just get inside there and get whatever you need out. And some people complain, oh, it opens all the way and stuff falls out. Well, I'm going to give you a tip. I'm going to give you a tip to prevent that from happening. Half zip it down, open it, take out the thing on top. Okay? I just solved one of the problems of the 3/4 zip. Yeah, you can thank me later. I'll put a tip jar. I don't have one. I'll put a tip jar there for you. Now let's get to the laptop pocket. This is a nice big laptop pocket, okay? And I've got a nice big 15-inch MacBook Pro that I borrowed from the model that I will feature later. And there's a nice big 15-inch MacBook Pro, a little dated. They got more than the USB-C because Apple, we all know Apple decided that all you need is USB-C these days. But, thanks Apple, thanks for making decisions for me. And then this pocket, it's got the main sleeve here with the laptop, and then you can put a book in, and you can put a book in there too, magazines, chargers. So there's enough room in this pocket to fit more than a laptop, and that's nice, and it's padded here, it's padded there. So I really like this. It's a minimal feature set. It may not have like the most organization, the most pockets available, but it has enough for everyday carry if you're able to keep your things organized. Maybe you could use little pouches if you want to stay a little more organized. But I found there's just enough there, not too much, not too little. And so far, this feature set is working out for me. Now it's time to get into how this thing fits and what it's like to carry it. And what we're going to do is we're going to get into the support system first of all. I think I didn't go over that in my overly too long feature overview, so let's talk more about features while you groan at how long my videos are. But let's do, okay, so we got these shoulder straps and they're nice curved. This is a unisex one size fits all packs, which in my experience, one size fits all usually is one size fits people that are like 5'8" and shorter. So So the pack might be a little small for your taller folks, and I'm going to demonstrate that. But you got these nice padded shoulder straps, and I talked about the mesh on the inside, and you've got your sternum strap. I really like how easy the sternum strap is to sort of move along, so you can take it out, and then you slide it underneath, and then move it to a different size. So that's pretty easily adjustable sternum strap as they go, and it stayed in place. Hopefully it doesn't fall off, and then I have to get the piece again. I don't know. Got a little loop handle up here, and then you've got this waist strap if you want it. It's not really a load-bearing waist strap because it's only 1 inch thick, so it's more of a stabilization strap, which is useful if you're like on a bike or you've got a lot of weight in there. It's good to have that sort of strap if you do want to stabilize the load. And it also does come with, it's also removable too, so you could easily remove this if you don't particularly like the waist strap and get that out of the way, which I might do eventually. So that's the whole support system. There's no frame, it's just padded. Okay, so it can be a little flimsy. There's a laptop in here, so that's really giving it a little bit more structure, but there is no frame, so it may not be as stiff as some people may like. And then finally, you've got these load lifter straps up here, and because this pack, it kind of goes, it's pretty deep. It's a pretty deep pack for everyday carry, so the load lifter straps really do help bring that load close to you. Okay, and enough of that. I'm just going to throw this on real quick. All right, so here you go. And I've got it all tightened up. And let's just throw the waist strap on here. So as you can see, it sits kind of high with me. I am 6 feet tall. So it sits kind of high on my back, and the shoulder straps, they go up kind of high on me. This waist strap is like, it's above my belly button. That's not really where your waist strap is supposed to be. And then, but the load lifter straps, what these are nice, is it just brings that load a little bit closer. So it can sag a little bit if you have a bit of weight in there, and it's going to pull on your back. But when you pull those load lifter straps, it really helps bring that load and make it more comfortable. But I do find this waist strap so high on me as a 6 foot tall person that it's actually kind of uncomfortable where it is. It's above my hips, it's above my belly button, so it's not the greatest. But hopefully this gives you an idea of how this pack fits on someone of my height. Now we're gonna bring in someone that might fit a little bit better. Okay, so let's give me a minute here.
Hi.
Okay. Now say hi.
Oh, hi.
Hello. This is my model. This is my mother. So here's how it fits her. And how does it fit you? How tall are you? How does it fit you?
I'm 5'5", 5'6". It fits fine. It feels good. It's very comfortable.
Okay. So she's 5'6", and it fits her a little better. And as you can see, it goes down lower on her back.
The waist strap fits lower.
The waist strap fits lower. Is it above you? Where does that compare to your belly button?
Whoop. It's below my belly button.
Okay, it's a little below. You want your waist strap to come on the top of your hip bones. Usually is where you want that waist strap to come. And then we're going to demonstrate these load lifter straps. So we're going to loosen these up. How's that feel?
Not as comfortable.
Okay, we're going to tighten it. How's that feel?
It feels like the back, it's sitting better on my back. It's more comfortable.
Yeah, so that's just a quick demonstration with someone where it might fit a more average type person a little bit better. I think 5'6" is pretty average for an American woman in height. So that's the one thing about these unisex packs or one size fits all packs. This thing has like an 18-inch torso. So that's going to fit most people, but for people that are a little bit taller, it may not be the best fit. So thank you. Anything else you'd like to say about this backpack?
No, it's very comfortable. I'm actually going to take it away from him because it fits very well.
Well, that's news to me, but we'll see how that develops in the future.
It fits me better than it fits him, right?
We don't have an audience to answer that. It's just a camera, like from the fourth wall here. All right.
We're
Well,
just adding a little bit of humor.
yeah. This is gonna give me 200 subscribers. I know it. All right, well, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
In conclusion, I just wanted to say that I do enjoy the Topo Designs Core Pack, despite maybe it's a touch too small for my body. I would say that's probably the only downside I have about it. It's the sizing can be a little small for some people. If it doesn't have the lack of frame, kind of makes it a little flimsy. If you don't want something that's flimsy, you know, you're going to need to get something with a frame. But because it's an everyday carry pack, I'm not using it for carrying a lot of weight. I'm not hiking long miles in it. I don't really mind the lack of frame. I'm okay with that. So I have enjoyed this Topo Designs Core Pack compared to my previous pack I was using for everyday carry, because I just like the big zippers and pockets and the durability, especially these side pockets, which are going to be very durable. And I like this whole strap and support system. It's very comfortable. It's got a lot of adjustability to really dial in the fit and the comfort with whatever load you're carrying. So overall, I like this, and I'll probably keep using it until the next time I make an impulse purchase for an everyday carry backpack upgrade. Who knows what that will be when I see a deal that I can't resist. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my featured guest, and I hope you enjoyed this filming I've got in my parents' house. You probably won't see this again anytime soon. But anyways, I'll see you later, folks. Bye.